Hello, hey, sweet people, and welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster, coming to you live from our living room, and as always, I'm here with
Alexia. Hello, everyone. Foster, I'm loving it. We are recording so many good new episodes.
It is one of my favorite things to do, just recording conversations with you, Alexia.
Me too.
But unfortunately, today I want to talk about a subject that is not necessarily your favorite subject.
I know.
So today we're talking about prepositions. More specifically, we're going to talk a little bit about our challenge, the Prepositions Perfection Challenge. So Alexia, you recently took the entire course again. We went through everything, updated it. I'm very interested in hearing how was your experience redoing this course, because I know you have always really had a complicated relationship with prepositions.
I think that it was one of the most interesting challenges that I took here on Inglês no Cru. First of all, because this subject itself, it's always like, prepositions. It was pretty good. I like the way that you explained everything, and I like the way that I learned everything. And one of the things that is stuck with me is that even though nowadays I still make mistakes with prepositions, it's not something that bothers me that much anymore. So I can explain. Before I used to think like, oh my goodness, should I say in, on, under, to, for, tarara, tarara.
Yeah, like the most common question we receive is like, should I use in or on in this situation?
Yeah, it's on time, in time, on bed, in bed. It's so hard. And I used to be I used to get extremely nervous about that and overthink when I was speaking English. Nowadays, I still make mistakes. Yes, fair enough. It's still a process and a learning process specifically.
Yeah, I would add that you make very few mistakes with your prepositions.
Thank you. And it's because of prepositions perfection. But I'm being honest, no one ever stopped and taught me how to use prepositions in a natural way.
Yeah, really how to learn prepositions. So just some insider information. One day, Alexia said, "Hey Foster, can you create an entire course about prepositions so I don't have to think about them anymore?"
Not only me, but like Brazilians in general, but yeah.
But, gente, o amor, what a lovely boyfriend. Hey, can you create an entire language course for me? Of course. And I did it with pleasure. The idea of this entire challenge is really to change the way that you think and approach prepositions, because the truth is you are always going to make some mistakes with prepositions.
And that's okay.
That's totally fine. Me, as a native speaker, I make mistakes. Language is always changing. Sometimes, like, the rules change. There really are no rules. So in the challenge, we focus on teaching you how to speak correctly with prepositions almost all of the time, but without having to think about prepositions.
Yes. And I think that that is the most important part of the... how can I say? Like, é uma forma orgânica de aprender.
It's a natural way to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
One of the most common questions that we receive is something related to prepositions. And
Phrasal verbs, prepositions, it's all there.
yeah, so many people have so much fear about speaking English because they are afraid of using the wrong preposition. And this course is our response to all
Yes.
these questions.
Yes. I would love to quote your mom in this, because whenever I make a mistake in front of your mom,
Mm-hmm.
she's and you correct me, she's always like, "Hey, Alexia, don't worry, I understood you completely." So, I mean, seriously,
Shout out to my mom.
yeah. So, I want to remember each one of you guys that we are here trying to speak a second language and doing our best to do that. And we still have prepositions in the middle of that to make things worse. I would like to invite each one of you to not to worry about prepositions anymore with prepositions perfection.
Yeah. In 30 days, more or less 30 days, one less thing to worry about. You will never have to worry about prepositions again. That's a good, catchy phrase. We should probably put that on our website. Anyways, Alexia, anything else to add?
No, go to inglêsnecru.com and we have a huge discount, 70% off, 70% de desconto. Compre um, compre o segundo por 50% de desconto em cima dos 70% de desconto. Então, tá valendo muito a pena. Aproveitem. And that's it.
Okay, awesome. As always, sweet people, keep up the good fight.
And lose well. Bye!